So today I'm going to do another one of the Rune sets. I'm going to be using various shades of green. I've got 4 out, but I'm only going to use, I'm not going to use all 4. I don't know if I should go with the moss green and the citrus green and the regular green, or if I should toss the forest, do the forest, the citrus, and the regular green. I don't know, but I think I'll go with the dark moss green, the citrus green, and the regular green. And the forest green's a little, it's a little cooler of a color. So I did go through and pick out colors this morning before I started. So I'm going to go ahead and decant the resin into 3 little cups. So I don't know if I've ever used before. And once again, I did not write down how much this set took, so I may be mixing more resin later, I might not. Okay, I've got approximately equal amounts in all of these. Maybe not as much in this one. And there's just a wee little bit of clear left. Okay, oops. I keep knocking my inks over. So this is the regular green. I had a tiny bit of glitter in these. So I signed up and paid yesterday for the Devin to tear on the planes both nights. And I may be doing it by myself, so it's going to be interesting. Okay, the next one is going to be the citrus green. And I'm almost thinking I should put a drop, if I have the equivalent colors, and which I don't, I'm pretty sure. I should put a drop of regular pigment powder and pigment paste in these to kind of make them solidify, make them a little less transparent. I got a couple more drops of that. Yeah, this one's going to be well translucent. Okay, then I will take, this is going to be the moss green. Okay, that one's going to be pretty dark. Maybe. Maybe not. I can get it mixed in. Which is not seeming to do that well. Okay, I'm going to spray down the 2 trays. I'll do the rinse later. There. And I have no idea. I do not have a plan for how I want these to be colored. So, no, I forgot. I think this is the regular grain. Actually, maybe we'll go ahead and do the little one over here. Okay, move this guy. Okay, I'm going to do the darkest one, which is the moss green. Okay, and now the citrus green. Okay, I need to move this one. I'll go back over here to the regular green. Let me move this one again. Okay, this one could use more in it. I think I'm just about done with the little one. Okay, now do I let these sit or do I swirl them a bit? What do I do? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like how they're striped. So I seem to have a line going through this. Kind of want to get rid of. And it looks like I still have room for more. Let me start on the stones, and then I can come back and touch that up with whatever I've got left. So I'm going to spray this down real quick. I say filling them like doing the 3 colors in each stone like I did last time worked out pretty well. I don't know if you can tell in the actual stones or not. I'm very happy that almost everything's turned out properly. Well, often it turns out, and then I mess it up by trying to finish it. Like some of the dice coasters, I need to sand them down my face where I got too much extra stuff on the top, and I can't find my dice molds, even though I went through and put all of my coaster molds that I was aware of in individual baggies. I can't find the dice ones. Got another rejection letter yesterday for a job. I should be used to it by now. Still a big bummer. Yeah, am I gonna have room for the 3rd color in these? I think so. Maybe not that one. This would help if I'd start getting it in the mold itself instead of on it. I keep forgetting I don't have a stick in my hand. My left hand was all clenched up. Yeah, realistically, I should probably do dominoes like this. Because surely adding another hour to the time it takes to make them won't hurt. Sorry, a little bit of sarcasm there. Okay, now for the regular green. Okay, I need to get that one in there. All right, come on, drip off. There you go. So I went to the job fair yesterday. It was kind of a bust for me. So only one of my resumes was taken. I took 5 or 6. I mean, it was packed, and I know that didn't help me at all with my, you know, confined spaces with tons of people. Unless they can escape, it's kind of, I don't know, it's rough. I mean, I was like that. I wasn't as bad before the brain issues, but okay, those look full enough. I think maybe a couple needs a little bit more. Oh, you know, it'd be fun to use all the rest of the grains in the bottom of the monster coaster holder. I'm just basically topping these off. And the ones that look like they need it. Oops. Again, I'm missing the whole entire coaster, or missing the entire stone. All right, you go in there, and you go in there. Yeah, so I can see the outline where it looks like there isn't any in the underneath part on some of them. I guess I'm leaving the house tomorrow because it's our monthly Python meetup. Which means today I need to do some laundry. Okay, I think these are looking fairly decent. So I am going to actually clean up my mess here. And I'm going to move these over, and I am going to use the rest of the green in the base of the monster coaster holder. I had those in hand earlier today. Or well, maybe I should add some more to the big one. Or should I go ahead and use all this? Yeah, well, I don't have very much left, so yeah, I don't know. Does that look full enough? Yeah, I'll leave it there. Maybe I'll cover this one, but back that one in white instead of black. Okay, way to move these out of the way a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to use the rest of the green in here. Let's see. Which color do I start with? Yeah, let me move these out of my way. And I'm okay leaving some of it up on the middle part, since there's not a lot to go there. It's just gonna kind of stay put. All right, so with that one, this is the I'll do the citrus green next. These are gonna look really gross. Okay, now the darker green. If I had a bigger space, I would go ahead and mix up some more rows and make the coasters, but I don't, so. These last two that I didn't scrape, I'm going to scrape into the big one. And try not to drop my cup in them. And it I'm still torn if I should like swirl these or not. If I just leave them straight, you know I'm going to swirl it. Just my hands in the way, or no, I'm not even holding that over the thing. Great. Oh, I should have finished the rest of this and the clear. do with a little bit. Actually, I'll put water a little bit. Well, yeah, maybe we'll put a little bit clear in here, and then re-swirl it. I mean, if you call that what I did a swirl, I didn't really swirl, but you know what I mean. Okay, now they don't have any clear in the little one. It's going to be quite noticeable. But anyway, I guess that will be that, and I will kind of clean up, and I'll see you next time. This morning I'm going to demold the Rune Set that I made yesterday. Let's start with the coaster. Now these will look very different if I put if I use black felt on the bottom versus white. If I do put, I may not feel the need to put felt on here's the coaster size. Here's the larger one. And now for the here are the first 5. Let's see if the does it look like I used 3 colors in these? No. Some of them it looks like I used 2, but you know, I'm okay with that. I kind of went for that. There's 3 more. I kind of went for the knowing that they wouldn't. These 2 are stuck together. Okay, 5 more. So these are, I'll have to see what they look like if I put stuff on the bottom. There's 5 more. And the final 5 are coming up. Okay, here's the last 5, and I'm thinking next time I need to probably do an opaque color rather than the translucent, but I'll see you next time.